Have you ever wanted to play Minecraft on peaceful mode, but then also wanted to progress like you were playing on a normal difficulty? Well, fear not, for now you can, with the Peaceful Progression mod, available on both Modrinth and CurseForge, links to both will be in the description of this video. You can progress through an alternate timeline of Minecraft's progression system. It's going to be super strange playing without any mobs. That's so foreign. I don't know how I'm going to class beating the game as of yet. Do I just kill all the... Well, I say kill all the bosses, you know what I mean. There's a pillager tower over there. Well, that's going to be easy. Oh look, there's absolutely no guard whatsoever. Who would have thought? I'll get something good. You know. Sorry to do that to your partner, but it just doesn't make sense not to. Well, that's handy. I hope this cave is going to serve me well, and then I immediately find coal. It's a good start. That's a good little bit of XP, though. Yeah, that is a good little bit of XP. Time to get a full set of diamond gear. Nice! Full set of Demonday gear. Ah! And nice. Time to find a fortress. Or a bastion. That would also be not too shabby. With no piglin brutes to defend them, they are absolute taking money from a pig. What? I didn't even think about that. Striders still spawn here because they're friendly. I didn't even think of that. It's actually quite racist of me. I think of everything in the Nether as hostile. Hello, brimstone. I don't even know what it does. Let's find out. I can make rotten flesh out of meat and brimstone. Okay, yellow dye. Alright. Guano. Okay, so bat shit, charcoal, and brimstone make 3 gunpowder. That's actually not bad. And it's a smelting thing. 4 items as well. It's not terrible. That's really not terrible. Ah. Hello. Oh. You lot still spawn. That is interesting. I could get ender pearls from you lot. I could do that. I don't think it's worth the effort though, to be completely frank with everybody involved. Hello. Are you guys friendly? Like, I know I kind of just like broke in, said hi. Hello. Well, you are friendly. Cool. Wouldn't make much sense if you weren't, I'm going to be honest. Do you get angry at this, though? Understood. I cannot unsee the anime girl face wearing a piglin hat. I can't unsee it. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm not going to immediately disturb the locals. Okay, it's been 10 seconds. That's long enough. I feel terrible, but do you guys drop anything? I feel like I have to know, like, for science purposes, I gotta know. You're cute as hell, by the way. You're like a gas and a vet. Oh, they do drop. Oh, ectoplasm. Phantom membrane. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Wait, sorry. Bat wings. Cape. Okay. Make leather out of bat wing. Okay. Cool. Not completely positive what the cape is. It looks like an elytra, so it might just be a slightly weaker version of the elytra, perhaps? Needs it. Oh, yeah, blaze spawner. Just break this because of no value. That felt wrong. I really need a warped forest, and I don't want to keep looking. Yeah, you just gotta manifest these things, you know? Now we are looking for a very specific thingy. What is that thingy, you ask? This is a bit awkward. I'm not actually finding any of the thingies I'm trying to show. Have I made a mistake? Have I made one of the most classic blunders? New mob ender clams spawn in Warped Forest. I'm in an Warped Forest. So, as it would turn out, on 1.21, which is the version of the game that I was playing on, this mod appears to be ever so slightly bugged, where Enderclams just simply don't spawn. Hello, Alternate Timeline Shady here. Just finished setting up my little ready-to-go kit, and we're going to go test the Nether and see if it's any better than the 1.21 version. So we're on 1.21.5 now, which on Modrinth is the newest version of this mod. Oh, well, that's convenient. Thank you. I genuinely didn't test this beforehand, as you can tell by the advancement. That's actually just really good luck. Yes! Okay, this is already a much better start. Do you have a clam on you, sire? Not a clam, sorry, a pearl. Pearl for your troubles? For my troubles, rather? No? To the Shadow Realm with you. Okay, well, that's a fantastic sign to start us off. Good day! You're also empty. Why are you all so broke? I suppose getting the clam meat is a good thing, because it's another source of food that I can cook up. It's just not the main thing that I'm after. You've got a pearl. Hand it over. No, don't give me my... Grazie. Oh, pearl holder spotted. What is that block placement? Not my sword. Kind of forgot you dropped the main hand. It's so much more stressful than doing it with Enderman. Which is saying something, because finding Enderman sucks. So out of 45 clams killed, I got 14. Technically 15, but I threw one because I'm an idiot. Now to find a Soul Sand Valley. Please tell me they spawn. Please. I just spent over an hour toiling away with ender clams. Please. Can you bone meal? No. That's a long shot, but it was worth trying. Oh, I'm so concerned. You have to use a sniffer. I just don't think this is reasonable if I have to use a sniffer. Hello, Context Shady back again. So in this mod, in order to get blaze rods, you need to find an item called blaze coral, which can be found in Soul Sand Valleys. I say found, but what I mean is you actually need to get a sniffer to the Nether and it will sniff these up for you. I personally find this to be just a little bit convoluted. I had to summon a sniffer because there's no way I was going to a warm ocean biome, getting a brush and hoping that I dug up a sniffer egg. Just wasn't happening. Start sniffing, big boy. Do you think? Yeah, get them nostrils to work. Please. You do sound quite cute, though. You big old goober. You look like a Sesame Street character. That was a big sniff. Oh. He's found something. His sniffer has sniffed. What do we sniff? Yeah, I get that you're happy with yourself, but that's actually... Oh, no, good job, bud. Well done. Oh, what's that, buddy? You finally got a couple of blaze coral? Haha, yippee, good job, old pal. Gonna shoot. Right, time to cook up our blaze coral and see if we can actually get enough ender pearls to go to the end, because I'm tired. I've been playing for like 4 hours and I feel like I've got nowhere. But that's because I like to play this game very quick, and I don't think peaceful mode really jives with that too well. And I think that's more of a personal grievance than a mod grievance. But I can definitely see how this would be very, very useful and very fun for someone who only likes playing the game on peaceful but still wants to be able to progress. This is great. It's brilliant. I feel hamstrung, but that's because I'm used to playing Minecraft with monsters. It's not really a fair comparison. Well, I've only got an 8, but... Oh, where'd they come from? A level 2 cartographer can actually show me a map that will lead me to the ancient altar. Right, side quest acquired. I don't even know how to make a cartography table. Is it just paper on top of a crafting table recipe? Please let it just be that. Please let it just be that. Oh yeah, flax seeds. I'm supposed to try these. Almost forgot. Ah! Should use my bone meal. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's how you get... Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think I would maybe go... I would have probably thought the angle of being able to tear down wool into string, maybe? But I kind of mess with the flaxseed idea. I can get behind that. Aha, there we go. Oh look, miraculously, it's growing at an alarming rate. No, in all seriousness though, if I wasn't pressed for time on actually showing how this works, I would probably enjoy playing this at a casual pace. Please, please have the trade. Please, no, seriously, please. Please have it. Please. Like, I know I still need to get the compass and everything, but just please at least have the trade. Is it level 2? Oh, am I correct on that? What is this? Okay, clearly something went wrong here. This wasn't me. For once, the shenanigans weren't my doing. Yeah, I was wondering why we were getting a bit of lag. Oh, it's that. Every time it grows, it breaks but doesn't fully break. Oh, you can harvest just the top bit. That's why. Got ya. Okay, starting to make sense now. So, what is the raid effigy doing? Oh, it just literally completes a raid for you. Cool. I'm giving myself this map, by the way. Oh. This is a good sign. Ahaha! That needs brimstone. Okay, dragon effigy, crimes. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so you have to have already gone to the end. Sorry, where do they come from? Mob heads can be found in dungeons and effigy altar dungeon chests. So if I look in here, is there going to be wither skeleton? Well, actually, that's kind of proved me wrong there. But that's cool. It is cool that we get their heads, but I am a little confused as to where the wither skeleton heads come from specifically. That feels a little left field. Totem of Undying, that is way too cheap for a Totem of Undying. But then again, I'm gonna be real, I just thought about it. What is there that's gonna cause this to go off other than falling? You know what I mean? Like, that's actually a really good point. Why do I have so many flax seeds in my inventory? God, I hate it. I hate so much having a messy inventory. I'm freaking out. Would you guys be mad at me if I just went to the end? Like, would you be mad at me if I just did it? Because, like, I kind of want to just look. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I just want to look. Okay, look, I hope you're not mad, because, like, we're here now. You just get to go through the end. You do get to keep the crystals open, which is cool. You can still blow them up like normal, so that's nice. I don't know why you'd want to, but it is kind of satisfying to do, actually, now that I say that. So if we get a dragon effigy, that's weird. I don't remember being able to craft an elder effigy. Either way, so if I pop that, it triggers the death of the dragon. And then we can go to the outer end. Nice. I mean, that makes sense. Can you get shulker boxes in this? That's the next big thing that I want to try and clarify. Can you legitimately play almost one-to-one survival Minecraft, but in peaceful? Why am I not just locating a city? Like, why am I being a weirdo? God, it's quite a big city, actually. Wow. All right. Oh, I can hear shulker boxes. Like, I can hear shulkers. Hold on. Right, okay. And that gives you the Monster Hunter achievement. So you can still get the Monster Hunter advancement even in peaceful mode. Which I am still in, by the way. Like, I can lock it, right? They're still here. So yeah, you just beat up the shulkers, which I think we all enjoy doing, and you get shulker shells. So yeah, you can still get shulker boxes. That's good. That's good. I was thinking they might just, you know, place shulker boxes in the place of shulker monsters, but You still get the dragon head. Yep, nice, because that doesn't actually require the dragon. Ring stand is still here. That's good. But that's nothing crazy has changed. Yep, the loot is still really nice, especially, you know, if you are playing in peaceful, you're not going to be using up a lot of your armor, so you can actually just collect this stuff more, and then just... Oh, I broke it, but you still collect the elytra the same way. That's cool. I like that. I would say overall, I'm legitimately quite impressed by that. I think this is a really, really fantastic mod because it really does enable progression parity between the difficulty modes that really should already be in the game. So I think this is really cool. Closing thoughts. The only thing I have a small grievance with is the sniffer mechanic. I don't love that you need to get a sniffer in order to get the blaze coral. But with that being said, I think that's more of a personal grievance than an actual legitimate grievance, because I don't really like having to slow down my progression in order to just progress to the different dimensions. However, in the context of it being a peaceful mode player, I can certainly see how adding that extra layer of progression validates the need for the sniffer to exist and brings a good use for it other than decorative plants, but it also, long-term progression at a slower pace is usually the go-to for peaceful survival. That would be my guess. Again, if I'm wrong, please tell me. But as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon.